your men's classic physique overall Arizona state champion, Mr. Arizona, #1, Jacob. Never average, always a wolf. Thank you, Wolfpack, for providing awesome backpacks for our overall winners. Let the judges hear it, folks.
Quarter turn to your right.
Go, Jake!
Let's go, Jake!
Quarter turn to your right.
Come on, Delara!
Quarter turn to your right.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Jake!
And face the judges.
No!
Go, Jake!
Front
Go,
double bicep.
Jake! Number one!
Right there.
Go, Jake!
Side chest, either side.
Go, Jake! Number one! Go, Jake!
Relax, face the back. Back double bicep.
Yeah, Jake! There you go! Woo! Go, Jake! Go, Jake!
Relax, face the judges. Abdominal and thigh.
Go, Jake! Yeah, Jake! Go, Jake!
And your favorite classic physique pose.
Go, Jake! Yeah, number one! Go, Jake!
Excellent job, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
All right, what is going on, guys? It has been quite a while since I have been on here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering where I have been, what I've been up to, because I think the last video I posted was about 4 months ago, maybe even longer. And actually it's funny because I kind of forget that there's a good amount of you guys on here that only watch my YouTube stuff and don't follow me on like Instagram or TikTok. Like I have a lot of like older friends like from high school or college that they deleted their social media and they only kind of keep up with me on YouTube, and they've been texting me like, yo, like, what's good? Like, what the fuck you been doing, dude? But to put it quite simple, I've literally just been bodybuilding and prepping this entire time and competing. If you look at my past videos and everything, I started so long ago. I started dieting last October, and I officially started my prep the day after Thanksgiving. Last Thanksgiving, and we're coming up on this next Thanksgiving, so I've literally been in prep for like fucking a year. But yeah, to give you guys a little update on how the shows have gone, obviously you just saw in the first clip that I did end up winning the Mr. Arizona Classic Physique overall, which was super fucking dope. Something I really wanted to get this year. And in addition to that, so I did that show was about 2 months ago now, and there's actually 2 shows I did that day on the same day. They did the Arizona State Championships and the Whitney Jones Classic. Same venue and everything, just like back to back. A lot of people did both the shows. Some people didn't though. I ended up winning my classes for everything, classic and bodybuilding. So I won all my open classes. And then for the bodybuilding overall, I didn't win the overall for Arizona for either of them. And then the Whitney Jones Classic, I didn't win the classic overall. But yeah, other than that, about a month later, I did another show, which was a natural show. So the first 2 were untested. The last one I just did was a natural show through the INBA. It was called the World Cup. There was like people from like everywhere that came, like Uganda and like Germany, and like I met this really cool guy from Spain. And it was dope. So I won the bodybuilding overall for that one too. And yeah, and now we're still in prep. So as of today, the day I'm filming this, I am 3.5 weeks out from my last show of the year. So it's going to be NPC Nationals. So the biggest show of the year and the most competitive show of the year, that's in 3.5 weeks, and then I'm finally done with prep, and then it's back into a long bulk like I kind of did my last off season. But yeah, dude, it's been a grind for sure, and I definitely, I'm gonna make some more videos talking about how my prep went and kind of the struggles I've gone through, but also how I've gotten through it, and the good and the bad. But besides all the bodybuilding and competing, I've just been super busy with my coaching business, so it's really taken off. Super grateful for that. I have a ton of great clients right now. I had about 6 guys compete this year already, and I have 1 more still in December. But yeah, between competing for myself and then just all the coaching I've been doing to grow my business, I've had to kind of lay off something, and it's been YouTube and social media that I've kind of just taken a little bit of a back seat. I do plan on getting back more into YouTube, especially once my prep is over and once I have a little bit more time. But yeah, dude, it's just been, again, I'll make a video talking about my whole prep and how I was like mentally and everything through it. But it was just, I really made it a point to literally leave no stone unturned for this entire prep, and just every minute detail, every possible fucking thing I could do to be the best I can on stage, I did. And a lot of people just think sometimes it's just go to the gym and eat, but I mean, even the smallest little things, right? Just from every session to every meal, but also just standardizing my day and my schedule to like the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed is like everything is standardized and scheduled out. In addition to all that, just the cardio and the posing, especially just posing for hours, trying to perfect everything. My sleep, optimizing my sleep to the best it can be, and stress management, just all the little tiny things that a lot of people don't think about when it comes to bodybuilding. That is so important. Everything I've made it a point to make sure there was literally no stone unturned. I know a lot of people, you probably hear say that, like, I did everything I could, but like every day it's been just bodybuilding and business and worrying about my clients. Obviously it's paid off so far, so can't complain, and I'm super excited to finish the season out strong with this last show and see how we do. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys kind of like just the raw footage of the first show I did. I didn't really get any crazy good videos from this one or from the one I just did, the natural show. I didn't get a videographer for either of them. I was just worried about bodybuilding. I didn't even care about content. So the videos aren't great, but I did want to kind of just break down the overall comparisons for the bodybuilding and the classic. So this one right here was the Whitney Jones Classic. So just, again, the same day that the last one happened. So this is the overall comparison for bodybuilding, open bodybuilding. So me on the left, we're going through our quarter turns right now. Me on the left, I was the lightweight. The guy to the right of me was the middleweight. The guy in the middle is the light heavyweight. Next to him was the heavyweight. And then on the far right, that guy was super heavyweight. So they first go through our quarter turns. I did get moved to right outside the center next to this guy. So this guy in the middle, he was the guy that won the overall for bodybuilding for both the Whitney Jones and the Arizona State Classic. And it's night and day why he won compared to everyone on that stage. Like, he just has so much fucking muscle, and he's a light heavyweight, and he's like 3 inches shorter than me. So just so much fucking dense muscle packed onto that frame. Like, there was no beating him, and his conditioning was really fucking good too. So the guy in the red was actually really impressed me as well. I thought he had some really good size. And yeah, in terms of my physique, compared to the other guys on stage, and especially compared to the guy in the middle, again, just kind of lacking the muscle density and just muscular size overall. My conditioning was pretty good for this show. I definitely could have been a little tighter, which we came in a little tighter for the next show, the natural show. I think my side poses fare up pretty well. From the back, I think that the lack of density just really shows. And then also just being a little bit shallow through the quads as well, through the upper quads, just not having as much detail as I'd like to. But overall, I was super happy with the package that we bring. that we brought to this show. And yeah, so that was the bodybuilding overall. Again, the guy in the middle won. And then this is the overall comparisons for the Whitney Jones classic physique. So again, also when I say overall, I mean basically what that means is we all won our own class. So I won the class A, the shortest one, of course. One of them won the class B, class C, class D, and then they bring us out all together to compare us to see who wins the overall. So again, they first run us through our front, back, side relaxed, all the mandatories. And then they kind of switch us around based on where they think we might be. So they just moved Dom to the middle. He actually trains at Muscle Factory, and he's the one that actually won the overall for this one, the classic overall. Then they moved me to the side middle as well. And yeah, overall, I mean, actually, I do think, I will say, I think I looked better here than I did in the morning and at the bodybuilding overall. So this was like the last part of the show, and it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours after the last one you just saw. And I kind of tell, I just got harder as the show went on. So this was probably the best look I had on stage for the whole day compared to the morning or the bodybuilding. But again, Dom won, and it's clear why he won. So comparing just us two together, obviously he has a lot more size just from top to bottom. Like his shoulders are just like ridiculous, and his quads insane. I think conditioning-wise, I probably had him conditioning-wise from the back. From the front, he probably has me conditioning-wise, especially through the quads. Like that was his. I mean, that's why he fucking won right there. The quads are nuts. But overall, he just had more size for sure. Really good shape as well. And the other guys looked great too. But overall, the judges said this was a pretty close one between both of us. But overall, I would have given him the nod for sure. So he definitely deserved it. And yeah, I just need more size again to kind of compete with the guys in the overall for sure. But overall, I was really happy with how it kind of turned out. And yeah, so those were the kind of the comparisons there. I'm not going to go over the other one because you guys already watched it. But yeah, so again, we are 3.5 weeks out on the last one. And this last one, I do have my cousin. I'm flying him out to come film for me a show day vlog. So you guys will get a show day vlog for that one on an actual nice camera, not just some shitty iPhone that some random person took in the crowd. But yeah, so to all you guys that don't follow me on Instagram, TikTok, this is what's been going on. That's what's next. And just going to keep grinding away, getting after it. Hope you guys are getting after it too. That's it. All right, it is that time of year again. Black Friday is here, which means Youngla is doing their annual sale. They are starting it November 26th, which will be Tuesday, tomorrow, because I'm putting this video out on Monday. So the sale goes for a week long, and everything will be 30% off. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys some of my favorite stuff that is dropping and restocking, because I have not showed you guys Youngla clothes in a long time. And honestly, before I even get into this, shout out to Youngla, because I do the worst job of promoting and advertising their stuff, but they have always been pretty good to me, and I always have clothes on my back, and it's always from them. So I do really, really appreciate them, and thankful to still be on their team, even though I'm not the best salesperson for them. So let's run through it. You guys kind of know my style. Everything is oversized, baggy, super simple. Like everything I have is very minimalistic, like small logos or no logos on stuff. And color palette, as you can see here, is literally just white, black, and gray. So yeah, but this is how I dress. So if you guys fuck with my stuff, then I'm about to show you everything I get from Youngla. Because this is literally the only stuff I wear. I have not bought new clothes in, I'm telling you, like 3 years. I just find the best things on their site and just rep them every single day. So first up, joggers. These ones are dropping. They're brand new. I'm not sure, honestly, what anything is called, so I'll find it after I make this video, and I'll put the title of whatever the name is actually called on this, so you guys know. This is a large, all the sweats, joggers, large. All of the t-shirts I wear are double XL or XL. And then all of my hoodies are XL. so, or double XL. But usually most of them are XL. So yeah, these ones, I love these ones are dropping. No cuff on them, super baggy. Again, they're large. I'm about 5'7", 150 right now. Some people think I'm shorter. I'm telling you, I might be a little shorter. I'm like 5'6", 5'7". But anyway, this is my favorite new item from the drop. Now, some t-shirts that I like that are coming out are these new Golds Youngla Haul. So Youngla Haul did like a partnership collab or whatever with Gold's Gym, and I always fuck with Gold's Gym stuff, kind of like old school vintage stuff. So this is a double XL. They have these shirts in white, black, and gray. They made these so it's like not super oversized in terms of like the length, but the sleeves, what I really fuck with, kind of goes down over the elbows. All right, and then here is the gray one. This probably is my favorite color one. Lastly, the black one. Perfect oversized tee for the gym. Next up, we have one of my favorite hoodies that is dropping. Another one that's collabed with Gold's Gym. So yeah, for this one, we got the logo, the Gold's Gym logo right here. And Youngla Haul at the bottom again. Super vintage, old school, oversized. Again, this is an XL, and the name of this one's right there. All right, and we also got these new sweats coming out as well. So similar to the ones I just had on, just Youngla Haul in a different font here, and then down the side we have just a white stripe. Again, super oversized. These are XL, and honestly, these are like the coziest sweats I have ever worn. And then a little bit of an insight to how I throw my fits together for the gym. So what I always do, baggy sweats, oversized tee. So I don't know what are these called, but I have like 5 different ones of these. So I'll put them right there. Oversized tee, and then to top it off, we put on oversized hoodie. So the final product, to make you look like a fucking beast in the gym, you got the white shirt coming out underneath to kind of match this here. Oversized hoodie comes up like this. Throw on some white Air Maxes, and you're fucking golden, like a beast. And these hoodies, these ones dropped a while ago, but I'll put the name of them on here too because I love these ones. I have this one in black and white, and I wear these ones all the time. Okay, back down to the bottom. This is one of my favorite things Youngla Haul has ever made. They put these out a few months ago. They're called track pants, and similar to like the joggers I do have on, they're oversized, no cuff, 2 stripes instead of 1, like the one I just showed you, and then Youngla Haul down the side. And the material is a little different, so it's not like the thick, cozy cotton. It's more of like I don't even know what you would call this, but it's something more where you like work out in, especially if you sweat a lot. So I love these. If you know me personally, you see me in the gym, like I literally wear these almost every day, or the black ones. So these are dark gray or the black ones, and they are restocking as well. Track pants. Really similar to the OG track pants I just had on. These are also track pants, except they're a little bit more oversized, as you can see. So these are the ones that the Trend Twins made or collabed with, and as you can see, like the waist is like huge on me. These are large, but these are also one of my go-tos as well. Another one of the Gold's hoodies that is dropping, similar to the last one except white instead of yellow. And then we have a big Gold's Gym logo at the top, YLA at the bottom. And this is like one of my favorite gym fits right now that I rep. So the name of this hoodie is up there as well. If you haven't had enough of the Gold's Gym stuff yet and you want a zipper, you're a big zipper guy, then again, XL. We got the Gold's Gym right here. Actually, I really like this one a lot. Little vintage logo right here as well. And yeah, pretty cool. Love this one too. Perfect. Alright, and then the last sweats I'm going to show. These ones dropped a long time ago, but a little different than the other ones because these ones do actually have a cuff. So if I'm feeling like I want to rock the cuff, then I throw these on. Again, super oversized, they're large, and pretty durable too. I usually wear these ones when I stiff leg or RDL, so yeah, really like these. Usually the fit I throw on with these is, again, classic oversized tee like you saw. Couple that with a big oversized hoodie, and there you go. This is what basically all of my gym fits end up looking like. The baggy sweats, the shirt coming out underneath, and then a big ass hoodie on top. This should basically be known as the Brinks fit at this point. So yeah, that is all my favorite stuff that is dropping, all the stuff that has already dropped and restocking. Again, Tuesday, November 26th, which is tomorrow, everything will be 30% off. So go grab yourself some stuff. Code Brinks, as always. Shout out to Young LA. Shout out to all you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, one more thing I totally forgot about that's dropping. This is actually what my favorite item is from the drop. So, Young LA trucker hats. I love these. If you wear hats, you know how difficult it is to find like a hat that you actually fuck with and you'll wear for a while. So, a few things I love about this is the top here is a soft brim, so it's not too hard, not too stiff. And then the back is kind of like the trucker type stuff, but then the snapback, it's a snap instead of like the Velcro thing. And then the little details in terms of like making sure it looks like almost like worn out. So they have like the pre-worn out little scabs, if you will, here. I love these hats so much, and the brim is not too long too, so it's pretty short. And then they have 3 different types. So they have the black one like that. They have a more camo version like this one. And then my favorite one is just the tan version of it. So absolutely love these hats. This is my favorite thing. And now that's it. See you guys.
Jay, turn this shit the fuck up. I don't care about my uncle, I don't care about my uncle, I don't care about my uncle. Yeah, take a peek, Richie Millie, no Subway. Take a peek, put your lips, gobbling on my cup. Shit, don't care about no motherfucking watch, no. Don't care about no high-end thing, nah. Bitch, you just a high standard. Brandy, your pajama, Gucci bundle, body member.
I just picked up something from Mercedes. It's a one-on-one. Black exterior, the one that I want. Red inside at the time of the month. Blood money, that's how I got this. Blood money, that's how I got this. We can vacation wherever we want, cause I don't care what none of my ops is. I told the promoter tonight, put me across from their section. We don't play patty cake, they just be letting us in, we don't do the inspection. I can't sleep at night with Thug at Cobb County Corrections. I think he did enough reflecting. I think my brother learned his